points. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. And the kick is good. And 5. This one is over. We thought it may never end, but that kick puts the exclamation mark on it. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Well, welcome back to the millions watching nationally and around the world. Boy, have you been in for a treat. An all-time classic as now we go to the 4th overtime of this Super Bowl. Unbelievable. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On 3rd down, here's Bigsby. Oh, and that a very short gain. They do get a first, but short pickups, not what they're looking for. And with just 9 seconds left in overtime, we get whistles and a timeout. A field goal on this drive would extend the game. A touchdown, of course, would win it. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as good running gets him to about the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Another tote for Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. A handoff for Etienne. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. And with just 9 seconds left in overtime, we get whistles and a timeout. Anything short of a first down ends this ball game. Here's 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Etienne. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's Etienne. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
Nervous time now, moving the chains, an absolute must. Here's third down. Now a handoff to Bigsby. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. A run here with Bigsby. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And he got it. It's good. They end. With a field goal of their own to send this game into sudden death. Well, this one certainly has not lacked for intrigue. Well, let's keep playing. What do you say?
Fine by me. I'm loving what we're seeing here. This is a heck of a game. And now, guess what? A kicker may decide it again, and the next one that does it wins it.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. And as we know from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
And here's Jones again on second down. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. What a call this is. Tied in overtime, and they are going to line up to go for it. 4th down. They'll run for it with Dillon. And this will be a Packers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few